Hello, welcome to the Autoimmune Experience. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Shivani. I'm an autoimmune warrior as well as a board certified cosmetologist and makeup artist, and I create beauty content here on YouTube. And today we're going to be testing out the new Charlotte Tilbury Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzers. So this is the box right here, and I got the shades medium and tan. So we're going to be testing both shades out, as well as the Charlotte Tilbury Quick Easy Makeup Super Chic Look in 5 minutes. We're going to be testing this out as well. So let's get right into it. It's $55 for either 0.74 ounces or 0.21 grams of product, and it comes in 4 shades. So there's light, medium, tan, and deep. And then it says online, my new face and body cream bronzer with hyaluronic acid and sunshine pro vitamin D3 for a beautiful, healthy looking, glowing, everyday skin. Lasts up to 16 hours, sweat proof, humidity proof. Skin is 2 times more hydrated in 1 hour. Skin looks smoother by up to 42% in 28 days. 99% agree that it gives the skin a healthy bronze glow. 92% agree the product improves the look of skin with each wear. And 93% agree the skin feels intensely hydrated. Okay, so it has a 24-month shelf life. I'm not sure if I told you that yet. So we're gonna be trying out the medium and tan. This is the packaging. It's like a sun rays. And then when you open it, this is the shade medium. And it has a substantial mirror, as you can see. And this is the shade tan. And it's not too heavy, it's a nice weight, it's travel friendly. Before I actually get into applying it, I'm going to give you a few swatches. So this is the shade medium. This is the shade tan. Sorry, those are terrible swatches. And I'm going to give you a few more swatches of a few other bronzers as well. Okay, so here are the swatches. And we have the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade medium. And then we have the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade tan. And then starting right here, we have number 1. We have the Chanel Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream in $3.92. We have the Chanel Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream in $3.95. Then we have the NARS Laguna 02 Original. Then we have the NARS Laguna 03. And then next we have the Westman Atelier in Truffle. And then we have the Persona Cosmetics Multi-Stick Bronze in Dune. And then the Tarte Cream Bronzer in Breezy Seashells. So these are the shades. There we go. And so far I see nothing that matches. They're all pretty different. So that's good. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to start off with the medium shade, and I'm going to use a beauty blender on one side, and then for the tan shade I'll use a brush. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to see how it applies with the beauty blender. And since I have texture underneath, I have peeling texture underneath, a brush will typically cause micro exfoliation. It'll lift up the texture and cause micro exfoliation. So whereas a sponge will pat it down. So it's better for me to use a sponge rather than a brush, but we're gonna do both, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and take a beauty blender and I'm just gonna pat it in here. And we're gonna pat off on the back of my hand a little bit, and we're just gonna go right in. Okay, pigmented right off the bat. Nice shade. It's warm, not too warm, but it is warm. Has a moussey texture. It's not very emollient. It's a little thicker, a little more moussey. The Chanel one is more like silky, I would say. This one has more of a a little thicker of a texture than the Chanel. But very easy to blend out. I'm not having a hard time at all. Okay, that's without. And this is with. Without, with. So it's definitely a true bronzing color. It's not going to contour at all. It's definitely a warmer shade. Really pretty. Don't expect any type of contour. It's not going to contour. Now let's go in with the tan shade, which is right here. And I'm going to use an e.l.f. brush, actually. And it's just a small, it's their putty bronzer brush, sorry. And I'm using this one because it's so small and it's hard to find a brush that's actually this small. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pat it off on the back of my hand a little bit before we start. I'm gonna go in. And I usually use this as my guide right here. So we're gonna go in and that's gonna be my guide to where I'm gonna start. Right above my ear. And this is, as you can see, very pigmented right off the bat. It is buildable, so you can actually build it up, or you can shear it out, make it more natural. I wouldn't say it's as, ooh, I got it too close right here. I wouldn't say it's as natural as the Chanel. Chanel looks a lot more natural on the skin. This one you can see it a lot more. I mean, it looks like you are putting a bronzer on. And not to worry if you get it too low. That's okay. If you get it too, like right here, right? It's too much pigment. That's okay. I'm gonna take my this is my foundation sponge. I'm just gonna kind of soften it up right there. There we go. There we go. Here we go. So this is tan. This is medium. I put it on my jawline as well. So we have the tan right here, and we have the medium right here. I would say the medium looks a little more natural and the tan looks a little more chiseled, a little more defined. It is also a little cooler toned to whereas the medium is warmer toned. I like both of them. I honestly can't choose. You can build both up. They are very buildable. So anyone with a darker complexion than mine, the medium will work for you as well. I could build it up a lot more. I can build up the tan a lot more too. So I only put one layer of each. It has set down to a matte finish. It definitely looks a little glowier though than the Chanel. Chanel doesn't look glowy at all. Chanel sets down to a complete like satin matte finish. This one sets down too, but it has a little bit of a glow to it. So it's pretty, very pretty. Next up, we're gonna go over the Charlotte Tilbury Quick and Easy Makeup Super Chic Look in 5 minutes. This is the box. I got the shade Super Chic. And it comes with an easy eye wand, an easy lip and cheek wand, and an easy highlighter wand. This is the packaging. And you open it up down from here. And then there's a mirror. And then these are already inserted in here. So there's the eyes, the cheek and lips, and the highlighter wand. And one thing I don't like about this is that you cannot travel without this box. You have to, if you buy the refills, I'm sure it would come with like a cover for it. But if you don't buy the refills and you just buy the set all together, it's not gonna come with separate covers. They're all, so when you take this out, you see, it has no cover on it. This is the cover for it. So you have to have this casing with you. You can't just take them separately and use them separately, which is not the greatest. So it's $75, and which is a substantial amount of money for this. And it says that there's a 24-month shelf life for the Easy Eye Wand, a 18-month shelf life for the Easy Lip and Cheek Wand, and an 18-month shelf life for the Easy Highlighter Wand. This set comes in 5 different sets, 5 different shades. Except for the highlighter, you're gonna get the same highlighter. There's only 2 different shades for the highlighter, so you're gonna get either or shade of highlighter inside the sets. You can also buy each individually separate, and you can buy this case separately as well. So the Soft Matte Easy Eye Wand in Super Chic Eyes is a smudge and crease resistant cream eyeshadow wand in a cool nudie brown matte shade. Scribble on to mesmerize all day. Then the Easy Lip and Cheek Wand in Super Chic Lips and Cheek is an easy swipe on soft matte cream lip and cheek wand in a buildable nude rosy pink shade. And then the Easy Highlighter Wand in Chic Glow is a dewy glow cream highlighter wand to enliven every complexion and sculpt your cheekbones. Smudge on for a universally flattering glow. Okay, so we're gonna swatch them. Oh, if I could take it out. So here is the eye. Here's the cheek and lips. And here's the highlighter shade, if you can see it. Apparently my camera cut off, so I did the eye wand. I just placed it right up here and I smudged it right out with my fingers. So I did that on both sides. And it sets down to a matte finish, dries up. It's easy to maneuver. I also put it underneath my eyes, right at the bottom lash line. Very easy. Nice formula. Now we're gonna go into the Easy Lip and Cheek Wand. And since this is a 5-minute look, again, I'm just gonna use my fingers because I'm assuming when you're in a hurry, you're not gonna be using brushes, right? This is more for like a quick 5-minute look. So you typically just be using your fingers. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna go ahead and bring it on up. What do you think? Let's put a little on the nose. Just very little. Okay, now it's also for the lips, so we're gonna apply it on the lips. I typically don't like products that are for the lips and the cheek because the color usually never works out. It's not bad. It does dry. It's a matte formula, but it's not overtly drying on the lips. Now we're gonna go into the highlighter. Again, I'm just gonna kind of swipe it on. It's a beautiful highlighter. It has no shimmer in it. It just has a natural luminescent glow to it. It's like you put nothing on. It just glows, like your skin just glows, as if you're naturally just glowy. That's just how you are. I'm gonna put some in the center of the eye. Now there is a highlighter color that is more golden toned in their other shades. So if you prefer a more golden toned highlighter, you can get one of the sets that has that color in there. This is the Super Chic one. They have a Date Night, Sun-Kissed Glow, a few other ones. Okay, and this is the final look. I put the Bite Beauty mascara on as well, so that's what I have on my eyes. And now let's just get into the final thoughts. So for this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, I'm gonna say everything Charlotte, does is, mostly everything is pretty good. I would have to say. I love her products. That's one brand I can say, most of the products that come out, I'm a fan. So these two bronzers are beautiful. They are more of a moussey texture. So it's not stiff at all. It's blendable, very blendable, but it's just not as emollient as like the Laguna. It's not going to, NARS Laguna bronzer, it's not going to slip and slide everywhere. So you're going to have more control over it. So because of that moussey texture, you get more control over it. It does set down to a matte finish, but has a little bit of a luminescent glow to it. Nothing really obvious or anything like that. Nothing that's gonna go shine, as you walk. It's just very slight glow compared to the Chanel one, the Chanel bronzer, which is a satin matte finish. So if you are new to bronzers, if you're new to cream bronzers, this is some bronzer I would definitely tell you to check out. It is a beautiful, beautiful bronzer, great texture. It didn't lift up any of my makeup. Very easy to apply, is buildable, very buildable. You really can't tell the difference when I put the rest of my makeup on what side is what. So this is the medium side, and this is the tan side. I can tell you that the medium is warmer and the tan is a lot cooler, just a little bit cooler, neutral. So it has a little more redness to it, to where the medium is a little bit warmer. So I look a little more chiseled in the tan side, but nothing that different, I would say. I like both of them, and you can build both of them up. So if you are deeper complexioned than me, if you're deeper than me skin tone wise, you will be just fine with the medium or tan. It just depends on what color you're looking for. So it's a yes for me on the bronzers. And when it comes to the 5-minute eye Super Chic look in 5 minutes, I would say this is catered to somebody that is in a hurry, is probably, going from the gym to work and needs to just, throw on some makeup with their fingers in 5 minutes. It's for that type of person. But is it going to give you a whole face in 5 minutes? No, you still need to put your foundation or your cover up, your eyeliner, your mascara, whatever you have it does cover the eye wand, the eyes, the cheek, and the lips, as long as you're okay with putting this lip color, the cheek color on your lips. I would say it is practical for those that are in a hurry or, are into a minimal look. For me, it's not something I would typically gravitate towards, because first of all, I can't even take them separately. You know what I'm saying? I have to take this whole set with me. I can't take each item separately. I have to put each item back in here. And I got to take all of it, which is fine. I mean, if I'm going to use one, but I can't use one item if I want, right? So that I don't like. It's definitely a great product for someone that's looking for this, but it is very pricey. For $75, I don't know. I feel like they're not like full-size products, right? It's like they're mini-sized products, and for $75, that's a little expensive for this. So for the price point, I would say no, but if it's something that you gravitate towards and you would use it a lot, then yeah, it could be worth it for you, right? So it is a luxury price point. I understand that, but for what you're getting, I don't feel like it's worth it. That's just my take on it. So that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.